Hey YouTube, it's Sharice here. Sorry my video was frozen at the beginning as usual. For today's video, I wanted to talk to you about my top, I think this is 21 or 22 favorite YouTubers, and they are in no particular order. I just have a list on my phone. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of bright. I have a notification. Let's see. There we go. I've got a list here, and I'm just going to go through this list and talk about each one, and I will link all of their links in the bottom bar below. So the first one I have listed is Kimberly Rose, and she does makeup tutorials and um, fashion lookbooks and that kind of stuff. And I really love her channel because she mostly reviews drugstore makeup, and in each of her makeup videos she does from bare face to the finished look, which I enjoy. So I get to see what kind of foundation she's using, and you get to see her whole process for each video. And I just really love her energy. She's just a super happy young woman who's in college, and she really knows a lot about makeup. And I just really enjoy her videos, and I recently discovered her. Next, we have Latoyas Life. I just love her vlogs. I love her family. Latoya, I love you if you're watching this, if you ever see this. And I just really enjoy your family, and Auntie Jillian and Jessie and Stud and Ayana and just everybody in your vlogs. Just watching your videos just really brightens up my day, and I always look forward to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when they come out. Just love your vlogs, like just your whole life. It's better than TV. Like, I don't even watch TV. I don't even have a TV. I could just live if your channel, if all the channels in the world got deleted or lost or disappeared and Latoya's Life is the only one left, I'd be totally fine with that. So that's Latoya's Life. Next, we have Julesy. Julesy covers a lot of topics. I really love her Smart Brown Girl Thursday videos, where she talks about different issues that women face, that African American women face, that women of color face, that challenge us as young women. And I just really love her videos. She's very articulate. She's super smart. She's super passionate, and I just really, really enjoy her. And she is like so true to herself. That's one thing I really enjoy about Julesy, is that she doesn't really care about what anyone says, and she keeps it real 100%, and I respect her for that, and I enjoy her videos. Next, we have Makeup Game on Point, who recently changed her name channel to Jackie Ina, which is her real name, Jackie Ina. And I feel like she's like my makeup spirit animal, my makeup twin, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, I love her videos, and I always take her suggestions and her recommendations because we are about in the same shade range, and I just think she's gorgeous, and she's military. My dad's in the army, so I respect her for that. Thank you for your service. And I just really enjoy her makeup videos, like, and she's so knowledgeable on makeup too, because she is a professional makeup artist, and so I just love her expertise and how silly she is. And I especially love your Snapchats, your story time when you talk about your dad. Hilarious. So that's Jackie Ina. Next, we have Dark Skin Divas, who's kind of like Julesy, where she talks about a whole bunch of things, and she specifically talks about makeup products geared towards dark skinned women. And she's darker than me, so I really recommend her channel for somebody who is, I'm kind of NW45-ish, not really, kinda. It's too red for me, like that MAC NW45. It's too red for me. It just makes me look like another person from here down. I don't like it. But that's kind of the shade that I am in, and she's much deeper than me. And I still go to her channel for products because I'm like, if it looks good on her skin, it will look good on my skin. So I really love Dark Skin Divas. I also like her chats about like serious world topics and world issues and stuff like that too. I also love her chats about like interracial dating and like dating white men and stuff. I find that stuff to be very interesting because I don't discriminate when it comes to the dating world, but I am currently with a black man. Moving on, the Socialite Life. I love Sandy from the Socialite Life. She is so funny. Her and Latoya's Life are like the two funniest YouTubers that I watch, and I I love all your videos, even if I don't really care what you're talking about. Like, I'm not really into celebrity drama and all that stuff or reality TV, but I still watch those videos that you put out just because of how funny you are, not because of what you're talking about. It's because of you and you only. And just like, I just love your energy and you're just hilarious. And I'll be in Missouri this summer. We should meet up. I'm going to the Sigma Alpha Iota National Convention, so I'll be in St. Louis for about 4 days and 3 nights, or 5 days and 4 nights, something like that. But yeah, I love the Socialite Life. And I love your makeup reviews too because you keep it very honest. And I also love how you show yourself applying it. You show what it looks like after you complete it, and then you come back periodically throughout the day. And that's really helpful when developing a first impression and for when I'm trying to decide, do I want to try out that product or not. And we're about the same shade range too, the whole NW45. But your skin is more red and mine is a little bit more yellow. But still, I love your suggestions, and I love that you do high-end and you do drugstore. I love that. And I just love how you're just hilarious. Like, I love the Socialite Life. Next, we have Queen Gem Beauty. And I love your hair reviews on hair products. Just your reviews in general, I really, really enjoy. That's pretty much all I have to say about Queen Gem Beauty. Just amazing, detailed, thorough, concise, helpful reviews on natural hair stuff, on makeup, on everything. Next, we have Bargain Princess. And I love Bargain Princess because she has oily, acne-prone skin, and I have oily, acne-prone skin. So I've really enjoyed watching how she's transformed, like how her skin has changed, how makeup looks on her skin, because I have some of those same issues. You can't really tell right now. I'm having a pretty good skin week, but last week I was not. Earlier this week I wasn't. My face was all sorts of cray-cray. But now you can see that it is healing. There's still some texture here, but I was breaking out really bad. But I love watching her reviews because she has more oily skin than I do, so I know that if makeup lasts on her, then it will definitely last on me, even though she's a lot lighter than I am. I watch her because we have the same skin type, and she also does a lot of drugstore reviews, and she also has hair tutorials, which I don't have hair anymore, but I still enjoy her hair tutorials as well. So again, that's Bargain Princess, and I'm going to have all of these in the description bar below. Next, we have Destiny Godley, who I love. I think she's so gorgeous. Destiny Godley, you are so beautiful. You are one of the inspirations and part of the reason why I decided to Big Chop #2. We are living that TWA life together. And I just love her tutorials, her makeup reviews, especially her skincare, because we have some similar skincare issues as well. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and acne scarring, so I've loved her derma rolling videos. I also love her foundation reviews because she does a lot of high-end, but she also does some drugstore. And I just really enjoy that. There's a lot of variety on her channel as well. I also love that she is a dark-skinned woman with short hair, because I'll look at how she does her makeup looks and stuff. And we have kind of a similar face shape too, very oval, oblong face. And so I know if it looks good on her, if the makeup looks good on her, the colors and stuff that she uses, I'm pretty sure that it will look good on me. So I really love Destiny Godley. Next we have CKey. I love CKey's videos. She does great reviews as well. I love when she has her daughters in her videos too. She's just a very happy person. Like, I feel like we'd be good friends, even though I'm pretty sure she's old enough to be my mom. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a little bit younger than my mom. I don't know, my mom's 44. I don't know how old you are. But you're gorgeous regardless. I really could care less how old you are. I still want to be your friend. But I just love her videos. I love her reviews. And she's just very informative and thorough as well. Next, we have Makeup Doll. I love Makeup Doll's videos. She has some of the most like creative, kind of colorful looks, as well as a lot of neutral, everyday, very wearable looks. And so that's what I love about her channel. There's a lot of variety in looks that she does. And I also love that she uses both drugstore and high-end makeup as well. And where our skin is like very similar, like how she has the scarring and hyperpigmentation, that's what my skin looks like without makeup. I have a lot of acne scarring, like on my cheeks. A lot, a lot, a lot. And so I know that if the coverage is good for her, it will work on me. And we're also like in a similar skin tone range. So I love watching her videos. Next is Raven Elise. I love Raven Elise TV. We are the same age. You're 22. I'm 22. Are you 22? Or are you 21? I think we're the same age. You're a senior in college. I'm a senior in college. You live in Texas. My aunt lives in Texas. I've been to Texas. But I just love Raven Elise TV because of her creative nature, how she's an aspiring fashion designer and how she's in fashion school and all that. I'm a music major, so anything kind of artsy I really respect and enjoy, even if I don't necessarily do that myself or it may not be exactly my thing. I'm very interested in it and I'm always wanting to support that. So I really just love how fashionable she is and how she shares her testimony and all her struggles with her YouTube family, and she's not afraid to be her true authentic self. And I just love how she shares her growth as a woman, as a young woman, and how her confidence has transformed and just how real and transparent she is. I really respect that about Raven Elise. And just like Makeup Doll has acne scarring and stuff, Raven Elise has that too. So when it comes to her foundation reviews, I like those too because I also have oily skin and I also have acne scarring that I want to cover. And I just love watching her transform into a more confident, independent version of herself. That's something I really respect about her and something that I really admire about Raven Lee since we are the same age. And I think we'd make great friends if we lived closer to each other. Maybe I'll meet you one day, who knows. Next is Farah Kai. Hello, Farah Kai. You're so beautiful. You remind me of my best friend, Naziha. Naziha is Indian. So are you. And you guys are so pretty. And I love your hair. It's beautiful. You're just beautiful. And I love your makeup reviews too. And I just love watching you. I know it's kind of creepy. But I do. I just enjoy watching your videos. And I just love your voice. Your voice is so sweet and high pitched. And it's just really soft and pretty. And yeah, you're just gorgeous. And I just really enjoy your videos. Next, we have DNews, which is a kind of like science-based channel that gives you news about a whole variety of topics. Today they had one on antibiotics and how to treat, can't remember exactly what it was about right now, the words, and how to treat antibiotic resistant bacteria. That's what it was about. Antibiotic resistant bacteria and how we're trying to fight that. And I find science very interesting, and I like nerdy stuff like that. So I really enjoy DNews, and they have like a whole bunch of like videos. They like bust myths and stuff when it comes to science, and just talk about interesting things, and they back it up with science. And I think that's really cool. I'm kind of a nerd. Next, we have ASAP Thought, which is kind of the same thing, very sciencey. The random things that you think about that you think nobody else thinks about is what ASAP Thought addresses in their videos. And then they have ASAP Science, which is basically the same thing as DNews. It's all like these are three like kind of science channels where they talk about just interesting topics and just things. And they back it up with science and talk about how science proves it wrong or proves it to be true or just how it relates to science. And so I really like DNews, ASAP Thought, and ASAP Science. Next, we have Lizzie Answers, and she is a woman. She's my age, young woman my age. She's 21 or 22, and she goes to Pepperdine College or University. I can't remember if it's college or university, out in California. And she grew up in the Church of Christ, and I grew up in the Church of Christ. That's what really hooked me onto her videos, seeing her her ideology when it comes to like Christianity and the Bible. And her videos are just very inspirational and very spiritual and very scripture based, and she's very into the intellectual side of Christianity, so finding out the deeper meaning. She's very into Greek and Hebrew and that kind of stuff, and I really like that stuff too. Like I said, I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to like science, and when it comes to the Bible, I'm all about the deeper meaning. Like, what does this mean? What is the original text? What is the original translation? How does this connect? Where does it fall in the history of the Bible, you know? Because we know the Bible isn't in chronological order, and I'm just very into like the intellectual side. And she also talks about not just the intellectual, but like the emotional, and she just shares her testimony, and she just shares a lot about like her faith, and I really enjoy her videos. And she like, likes to retweet and favorite my tweets on Twitter, so I enjoy that. Hey Lizzie, we should hang out one day. Maybe I'll come visit you in Thailand. We'll see. Next, we have Stuff Mom Never Told You. I love Stuff Mom Never Told You dash how stuff works. I love Kristen and her channel and just all the topics that she talks about. She's amazing. And these last four kind of go together, are kind of grouped together. She talks about like serious issues and then like just silly stuff like where did heels come from? Who started carrying purses? Like just random general things like that in history. And she's all about women empowerment, and I love that about her too. And breaking stereotypes and other things, barriers that society has put up. She's all about breaking those down. Next is CKey, who does the same thing. I love CKey. She talks about a lot about race, racial issues. She talks about sexism. She talks about homophobia. She talks about basically all the issues that a lot of people are scared to talk about or kind of feel uncomfortable talking about. And I love people who talk about things that others are afraid to talk about or are uncomfortable speaking about. And the next person is Lacey Green, who also does the same thing. She's very into, her channel is, I believe, called Sex Plus. So she talks about everything sex related. And I just love her channel. I love Lacey Green. I think she's great. So Stuff Mom Never Told You - How Stuff Works is one channel. CKey is another YouTuber. Lacey Green is another YouTuber. And last but not least is Smoothie Freak, which is also known, she's also known as obviously Aquila. I just think you're so funny. You're so cute. You remind me a lot of myself. So, just like how you speak and just some of the things that you say about like, you know, how people talk about you and stuff. You remind me a lot of myself. So I really like your videos. I love all of these YouTubers. These are the ones that I watch the most and I'm the most loyal to, meaning I watch literally all of their videos when they come out. And this is a lot of people, so that's a lot of videos. I'm kind of an introvert, so in my alone time, I watch YouTube videos about a variety of things. Obviously, I watch a lot of makeup videos. I watch a lot of science-based videos. I watch a lot of videos about today's issues, about racism, about sexism, about homophobia, about Boko Haram, about like about a lot of things. I watch a lot of videos about a whole bunch of stuff. And that pretty much sums up this video about all my favorite YouTubers. I love all you guys. I really respect all of you guys, and I will continue to support all of you and your channels. And I hope that for my subscribers, this may give you a list of some new people to maybe watch if you're interested in some of these topics, or if you would just like to take some time to watch someone new. So yeah, I need to get dressed and go to band. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoy this one about my top 21 favorite YouTubers. Again, thanks for watching and have a lovely, wonderful weekend. And I'll see you in the next video.